YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Spec Reacts. I react to anything and everything. So if you have a video from me to react, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down below. It would greatly appreciate it. Alrighty guys, so today we'll be checking out another YouTube loyalty test. I like reacting to these videos because they're pretty entertaining. She gonna cheat? Is he gonna cheat? Who's loyal today? Let's find out. You know what I'm saying? But I want to wish you guys some, so let's jump right into it, man. See what happens.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
All right.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call her sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
More.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so
Yeah.
it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona,
Let's do
something
it.
that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goes.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always an opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she wants to do music. California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away? And you live in the same
good,
state?
man.
I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
She sent out money. It's over with. She's gonna fold, man.
All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth.
Can't remember his name.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately though, many people never file a claim or end up getting lowballed by insurance companies. If you become Morgan & Morgan's client though, they will fight to get you the money that you deserve. Their lawyers don't settle for lowball offers and have achieved significant verdicts in the past couple of months. For example, in Florida, they got a victim who was in a life-altering car crash, $12 million, 34 times the highest insurance offer. They got another victim in Philadelphia, $26 million, 40 times the highest insurance offer. All law firms are not the same. Morgan & Morgan is the biggest for a reason. They will fight for the biggest award possible and have won a lot. So if you are in an accident or injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan and communicate with their legal team from your smartphone. And oh yeah, their fee is absolutely free unless you win. That's right, no upfront costs. They only get paid if you get paid. You can start your claim with America's largest injury law firm by clicking the link in the description below or by scanning the QR code that you see on the screen. You can visit www.forthepeople.com/Hootie and start your claim now. After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
All right, bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, she was going to the beginning.
What's up, man?
She got a little booty on her
See you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Girl right here,
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done
Nice little body.
switched it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts.
Give it like a dance floor feel.
Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
As long as
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Oh yeah, man, I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you're ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting blocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you.
We ain't been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
Yeah,
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you, Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing me. She rapping it.
Okay.
Trying to get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still getting her.
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
You rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre.
Yeah.
So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's you looking like?
So I'm like a little bit lotto.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your
Yeah, a little bit.
you like to talk your
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Right.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you know, express yourself. It's
Okay.
nice.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
Going out, you know, networking.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo.
Right,
Hell
right,
yeah.
right.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She
Some was
said
so
hello.
ratchet, some was trash.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion,
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like, you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up.
Okay.
She's comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything, or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she'd like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me there, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking
Thanks for going
things.
forward.
Atlanta
Let
is
me know what y'all
huge
think in
on
the
it.
comments.
Georgia's
man.
huge for it.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Damn.
I guess.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO
That
for
is
our
true.
decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Well, let's
Yeah,
go check on
pilot.
see where the f he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bet out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our
the
goal
hell?
isn't to have Giselle fail, we're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's gotta leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping, you don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it though.
I got a little vocals, we can maybe teach you a little something, yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy, yeah, don't be shy. You got the body. You've got the body, you got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
10,000?
Don't leave the whole roll in there, though.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you say, you see King Lon, this his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool?
What happened?
I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate you. Put that in a safe space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early,
faith in it. We early in the game.
Yeah.
She a little talkative, but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you
Wow,
so much.
red
Thank you
flag.
so much. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do to have
Damn
fun?
compliments, woman.
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
Hang out with my friends.
When I say shopping.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat. Like
more.
I want to eat. Like if yeah, like I do like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we could try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is dope. I'm from Soul Food City.
You
baby.
catch
They
that?
give
You
you-
catch
they give you
that? Talking about
everything.
maybe,
They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul
So
food.
food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You
Did
talking
you
my
cook them?
language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you
Hispanic.
got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal?
Don't ask my point.
We
Don't do
gonna see.
that. Don't do as a business. Do it as a person.
You just do.
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to, at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When you gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out, I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date and we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
Today the 20th.
Today the 23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go
You guys
out.
are natural.
We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah.
You actually.
Well, not. You take my number down. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me.
Oh man. I still.
That's how we gonna do it.
See, that's how you do it, man. Women, they're like, I don't like.
213.
You gotta tell them what to do. You have to do it like that shit. You speak
Again, the way
direct.
she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she
Right.
only got his number for networking
right.
purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
you're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
We'll go get some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
Be dancing.
I like to dance too.
You know
Are you a
she
good
been
dancer or are
twerking.
you just a dancer
I'm
for
dancing.
practice?
Shaking that money maker.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
No.
Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
Nice little body.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
I know that's right.
Oh, you ain't that loose. You gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay, your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, you know, don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now, come on now, it's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro.
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick.
know,
If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
Oh, she's not a
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of
ballet
dancing?
dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Was she a stripper?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh, she's a stripper.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
okay.
Oh, she's
Okay,
she's
okay.
from the universe. She's a ta.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She said the other dance.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
My pants too long. Yeah.
I mean, I could think of a few things,
wrinkle right
but I
there by
don't
the
wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh,
Like
What do
nightlife.
I mean?
okay,
She be twerking.
okay.
This girl dances
stripper,
like an
stripper.
adult entertainer dancing.
Does
I'm
her
not
boyfriend
trying to
know
knock
that?
the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's
That's
shaking
a
ass for
boyfriend.
cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that what
have
you
to
mean?
say it,
They
bro. Come
know.
on. In today's
quiet.
terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come see me, bro. No. Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for, did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
We didn't even
He
know.
didn't know.
That's why she
Dre
moved.
didn't know.
Yo.
I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is
stripper.
dancing?
Should've helped.
And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it, 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
Yeah,
first
absolutely.
She's
time.
taking it a little too well, man.
Nothing.
Did she used to
I'll
do
be
that
down there
here?
like,
I don't know. I hear that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe
That's
Dre,
crazy,
it's
though.
just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances.
That
Like,
shit
is this
ain't
guy
this dude,
even okay
man.
with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you didn't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way.
She did nails. That's all I know.
She's trash. She failed.
Why?
I was hoping she passed, but she
crazy.
failed.
Poor man, honestly. To find
God
out
dang.
this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just?
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what
more
she was
comfortable,
doing.
seems like.
Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out.
More than going out.
I want to order.
I take it,
Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
Yeah, she don't
Okay.
forget about her whole boy.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this
I
is.
think she's trying to
Bro,
trick,
this is
trick
easy,
him.
bro. She running the same game
Trying
on
to
any
game
and
on him.
everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing, get flown out, taken care of, and you gonna pay for me and give me free studio sessions
She gonna
to help
sell
my
that
music career?
thing
Come on now.
for a little bit of excitement.
Giselle's level of
Trash.
agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a
Man,
family.
wow,
You
man.
out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
That's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this?
Never.
She's never brought it up? You've never, nothing?
Look here, so
Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her
That's
first
crazy,
rodeo
yo.
or her telling somebody
You
she
better not be
danced. She
kissing
want to
or
let you
nothing.
know she danced. That's more money for
About
her.
losing.
Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known one.
Hey,
You
mama,
said she
my
got
girlfriend, she
How
got
we
her-
met up, like,
My mama
it
looking
wasn't on
crazy.
like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe.
wow.
Like this, no, like, hell no.
Heck no.
I take it you don't need a date too? You seen her now?
Good,
Oh man, let's do a date.
good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way, no way, no way, no way, no
They going to my bedroom? What the
no way, no way.
Nah, they better not go to my
You're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing? Nah.
This is my
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
Oh, geez, my heart.
I was about to go out and fight
Butt.
somebody.
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do this.
And so with that, we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
Man, that's bogus.
Sheesh.
She's a bad one.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this
You
one.
nervous
And I
shit.
hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys
Well,
already know.
Imagine walking out to that camera like, oh, what the heck is
This
going on?
gonna
I ain't doing
be
nothing. I'm just networking.
What's she referring to being when she said
Yeah, she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that is.
At night.
Shorty not playing no games.
She's watching. She's coming out right now. You good? You good?
Yeah, wash your hands. Oh, she nasty. She ain't wash her hands.
Hey. What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a
Wow.
mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and
Why
shit.
you
It's like
mad
I'm
at me?
retarded.
Be mad at him.
I'm gonna at you.
Be
You
mad
talking
at
about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and
But
you
you
out here
left-
dancing.
didn't you leave
You out
me
here.
there?
I left you in here just to get
Didn't
you
you
on
leave
some
me there?
motivation to get on some music.
Didn't
You on
leave
some
me
whole
there?
other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him.
Don't get mad at him.
Yeah, I know what you
What
about
are you telling
now.
me for?
I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that.
Yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go.
Be mad
We could have been on
at
something
him.
different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
You talking about babies and shit. Oh, I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's
up.
cool though.
She got booty
But you
too,
don't gotta
so
lie to
she
me
check
like
out
that.
that motherfucker.
That's fucked up. I ain't got never
Hands
nothing.
galore.
What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him, though?
You divulging the
You
truth of your
left
lifestyle.
me.
You living a whole different lifestyle. You're not like that.
Here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though.
have to tell
Why
you
you couldn't have been from the
nothing.
get-go? We
'Cause
could
I
have
have to tell
we
you
could have been on the
that.
same page. I could have. I'm asking now. Are you?
Zero accountability.
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now?
never
Why you
asked
couldn't?
me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money.
She retarded. Why don't you ask me? What goes around asking? I mean, most of the guys doing it for ass. Go, are you a stripper? It's something you tell somebody if you're a stripper. You have that conversation. Oh, but I do this for a living. She said she does nails, so I'm sure she had an opportunity to tell this man the truth, but she didn't. She said she only does nails. And she moved away because of a family issue. Nah, she wanted to get a job done. It's a shaking butt. That's crazy. I can't believe it, man. Some women just, she's a waste of freaking time, man.
So what?
You don't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music. Talking about you want some music. You ain't, it's all good. You ain't really down.
I don't give a
Yes. Yes. You the test and you failed. You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You be back.
I ain't gonna be back with.
I bet
Let
back
this nigga give you some money, you put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green as.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me.
when she moved.
You ain't get back in my motherfucking car. You gonna answer me. Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley.
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And I
out.
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's all
bread.
good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no
up.
real money.
Back your
Yeah,
ass
all
up.
right. Yeah,
Back
you
your
fooling
ass
yourself.
up.
You fooling yourself
your
here,
ass up.
thinking around.
Why she pushing him like that? And if you push that boy, be trying to hold, don't put the hands on her. Man, fuck that. I'll push the ass back into the damn bathroom.
Oh, some sleazy.
Flush your shit.
You was, yeah, it's all good. It's
Flush
cool.
your
You
head
filled
down
the
the
test.
toilet. Not
You
fake
took the
hair.
test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what?
You can shake.
I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
Weak ass. That's the reason why you never be a
Was there a reason like you didn't
freaking
tell him
trick
that
for
you
a
were
woman,
like?
man. They don't respect that shit.
Is there a reason why y'all didn't tell me this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him, and you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line
you
of
gonna get married? That's
disrespect
why
and
you-
respect.
oh my God.
You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I didn't.
But you felt more comfortable.
You see, this is the problem. She made money, and what did she do? She left him. She moved to another freaking Apple Valley. She moved like almost 2 hours away or 2 hours away. When she started making money, she got her own place. But before she started making that money, it was the trick. Spending all his money. See, that's why sometimes it's hard to do shit for certain women, or for women in general, because you just never know their intentions. They can be playing you to your face, telling you they love you, and stabbing you in the back, doing stupid shit like. And she's a cheater and a liar. God dang, some women just not work. You should have known. Look at her nails. Look at how long their hair is. Her hair, she's probably got the G.I. Jane, and then she just put a bunch of bullshit in her hair. She probably got she has a nice body though. I agree with that. But aside from that, once you take the looks away, she's a shitty person.
Telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. He's a stranger.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
No, I don't have to tell you what I do.
For a couple dollars?
It is what it is.
A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
That's
your price.
crazy.
You can give me $100.
300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred.
You gave me more
I
than
give you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than $100.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I can go.
You can.
She's trash.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't own a car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything.
Okay.
We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
Dang, this woman is
You are
savage.
terrible.
Holy.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again.
Oh my
We'll come
God.
visit you at.
And this is what the new generation of men have to deal with, man. and they're probably in their 20s. You know, so you can tell they're pretty young. I'm an old man. You can tell they're pretty young. You guys are cooked if this is what is out there. And the good ones, good luck finding them. Oh my God.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass walk.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Oh my God. Yo, that was wild, man. She is something else, man. That woman is straight diabolical. Holy crap. This is probably one of the worst ones I've seen. She took zero accountability. She didn't give no crap about this man. I don't know how long they've been together. She don't respect this dude for nothing. Clearly she just used him, and she's more of a nightlife type of person. She's into that lifestyle. So she has tricks. People spend money on her. She made enough money to be able to go and buy get a whole different crib away from my boyfriend, like 2 hours away. What? I mean, like, what the? Anybody in a committed relationship, which they seem to be in a committed relationship, there's no way I'm moving 2 hours away from your significant other for no reason. Oh, because, family this or family that. At that point, if you are together, or talking about moving in together, all this nonsense. So when our lease was up, she says, she probably made my money down in Apple Valley. There probably a lot of tricks out there spending money on strippers. But again, to each his own. You should have seen the red flags, but he chose to ignore them, and then watch it blow up in his face. And then again, everybody, we all ignore red flags, man, and because we follow our heart, sometimes the heart could deceive you, man. This could deceive them, man. That's how you end up in this situation. But guys, let me know what you think of this video, man. What would you guys do if you were in that situation? Let me know down in the comments down below. Again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification, and share the video if you don't mind, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time, and God bless.